And that's going to cost you $200. Now let's take a look at a possible strategy. Well, the announcement could come out just as easily the other way, couldn't it? It could come out negative. So again, we're at 518. 518 minus 50 is 468. So in this case, we set the price box 468. And we'll set $200. Now again, this is going to pay out $1,533 on a $200 payout. Now this is where the strategy comes into play. Okay, now I'm going to go slow, and again, you may want to review this a couple of times. And like I don't know if I mentioned this on one of the other videos, but this. When I was talking about making an options video, this is really some of the stuff that I had in mind. I may expand this down the road. So in essence, what did we do? We had a box up here, and we've got a box down here. What this would, if we had this position on, remember this box costs what? $200. And it paid, let me look at my notes, $1370.51. This box also costs $200, and it pays $1533.17. So let's look at this position. Okay, if the worst case scenario is the market just stays here for this entire time, in between, whether it's, it could even, now, and this is something, again, you've got to understand about Owanda, it could even get down 1 pip into this area and 1 pip into this area and still not pay out, because it didn't hit the midpoint. Okay, it's got to penetrate the midpoint of the bid and the offer. So if you have a 5 pip spread, it's got to go 2.5 pips into this area in order to pay out. One or both. Okay? Whoops, certainly didn't mean to do that. Draw it in. 200, that looks like a 3. And 1370. Then down here, this one was also 200, and it pays 1534.56. And you notice that that's changed a little bit. Okay, so worst case scenario, market just trades like this, doesn't hit either one. What are you out? $400. Remember, it's not like the equities market where at some point during this period you can just sell out. The $200 is gone. If it hits one side, let's say it penetrates in here like this, fully 2.5 pips or more, what happens? Pays out $1370. And let's say it just stays up here. Well, what happens to this side down here? The $200 is what you lose. So what is your real payout?